Hello, today I am uploading the cue card. The cue card name is describe a speech you gave, and the cues are when and to whom you gave the speech. What was the speech about, why you gave the speech, and how did you feel about it? So, let's start it. It is refutable that speeches have a great significance in life of the people in terms of getting motivation and help to spread awareness. Even though being an orator at my school, I have given myriad of lectures in my life. Here I gonna talk about a time when I delivered a speech in my school time in youth festival. Basically, it happened a couple of years ago when my school teacher told me to prepare a speech for this function where you had to deliver a lecture regarding social awareness. Apparently, I selected a topic that was challenges of young ones. This lecture was related to awareness which have youngsters. First one is career goals. Most of the youngsters have tension regarding their career due to tough competition because settling down in the life rely on the job aspect which help them to handle their expenses. Second one is personal life where most of young ones do not get emotional support from their parents. They take easy when children want to share something. Consequently, it leads to depressed situation and sometimes they decide to end their life. Last but not least, society pressure also contributes to make the life of young ones depressed as when youth wants to do something according to their desire. Community always gave them unwanted advices and make them demotivate when they are already suffering with their personal matters. Additionally, this speech was my one of the favorite speeches because it awares everyone pertaining to the struggles of youth, especially for those people who think young ones are just enjoying their lives and they are irresponsible, but in reality everything is opposite. To wrap it all, this speech got a lot of intentions of public, and I felt that maybe this speech can help someone who are going through these kind of difficulties. So it was one of the speech which I delivered. So let's start up with follow-ups. Why do people get nervous when they speak in public? Uh, there are a myriad of reasons. First of all, dearth of confidence. Like some of the people do not have enough confidence to speak in front of the people and they have a fear from the public. Apart from this, they do not have enough knowledge related to any topic, so that is why they always get nervous. And the say and some of the people are overthinker, like they always overthinking that if they speak in front of the public, what public think. So these kind of reasons can make them nervous. How can they improve their public speaking skills? By adopting practicing, like when people do a lot of practice by themselves, it helps them to improve their skills, as well as by overcoming their fear, as some of people have a fear what public thinks and how they react if they get wrong. So these kind of fear should be overcome. And last one is a getting knowledge, like whenever they give any kind of speech to anyone, they have in-depth knowledge in the specific thing which make them a best speaker. What a different kind of speeches what a different kind of speeches and lectures have you attended in your life? I attended lot of this lectures in my life, like as related to my academic and social events, like as female foeticide, dowry system, as well as related to environment, like how we can protect the environment, what problems are facing, as well as I also attended some of the motivational lectures where I can get motivation. What quality should have these visiting speakers have? Every speaker need every kind of quality which are requirable. First of all, the person should have in-depth knowledge into particular subject or speech where they are giving to the lecture. And next, And the second thing is that they are able to give the answer to the audience. Like some of the people just uh, remember their speech and then they deliver it, but when it comes to the Q&A, at the time they were getting started nervous, as they didn't have as they do not have any kind of knowledge. And the free minded speakers are also good because they gave the answer without thinking anything. And the last thing is that the speakers have good gestures, because by these kind of things they can interact with the audience very well. Why do many people find it hard to give a talk to young children? First of all, the gap between experienced and unexperienced, like the people who gave the speech to them or they talk to them, their experience, and children are unexperienced, so they find it hard to make them understand. Second thing is that the most of the young children always find rational ideas and explanations, so sometimes people feel it hard. And also young ones have a lot of the questions related to everything, so sometimes people do not have enough explanations, do not have enough answers which can justify them. Why do people give speech to children? First of all, to make them aware regarding the things, regarding the life. And some people give the lectures to them to motivate them, because sometimes they demotivate from some of the things and they lose the hope. Who make people do so? These speeches can be given by their parents, from their teachers and speakers, by giving the best examples, by giving the life lessons. How media related to the speech to the children in the school. Media has a great role nowadays. Like with the help of presentation, the schools can display each and everything very in a well way, and in this way the engagement of the children can make them understand. By showing the real life examples, they can examine everything, as well as these kind of things captivate their intention, uh, which make the things memorable, as well as it also stimulates the curiosity among the children, so they always love to get these kind of things. So AC, you can't. Thank you.